Well, good evening, Facebook, family, friends. How y'all living? Hmm? You doing okay? You doing all right? You don't know yet? This some bullshit? Well, allow me to crash y'all's ear for a little bit. It's been a minute. How's everybody getting along with this corona bullshit? Is on your last fucking nerve? Yeah, mine's too, man. Please believe me. Just when you start having a goddamn breakthrough, here comes some bullshit. It's just like a motherfucker keep harassing you, knowing damn well that them white folks gonna get in the shit. You kill the motherfucker, man, for keep on fucking with you, and you go on and you snipe the motherfucker on eye like a bitch here. Put all the dick in his here, bitch. You know? You dig? Like a damn fly around your balls. You still gotta be bothered with the bullshit, no matter what. So many niggas done had to avoid that bullshit. Motherfucker just keep taking you for a damn joke till you rack their goddamn ass out. Some don't give a fuck. They just go ahead and get, oh, if you're looking for your ass. Nigga, I've been waiting all damn day. Put a little raggedy ass Glock been shot 1,000,000 trillion times, never cleaned. Either hang on to the motherfucker, man, or throw that bitch in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's what kind of world we living in. You know, motherfuckers is a trip. Motherfucker take cheese, dick money, man. And if you know of some of them motherfuckers, man, that kind of nigga, man, slap the shit out of him. motherfucking time. And then there's gonna be one motherfucker this bitch don't get it. Niggas been in a war for a long fucking time with a bunch of out-of-towners, outsider motherfuckers come there and corrupt the goddamn city. Some of them they didn't understand till their ass was caught up going to Lincoln, but it ain't for some of them snowflakes, you dig what I'm saying? End up there, and it ain't for going to college neither. It's to get shackled up and be treated like a nigger. A nigger. And they don't mind calling you one there. You know, and you know that's the place in what year of 1919 red summer or red hot summer, hot red summer. A white woman chose one of the black men worked over in South Omaha in the stockyards, man. He was from the country. And they had just come back from the war and everything. World War I, World War II, and all of that shit, right? And you know, all the time as growing up as a kid and running around downtown, it was just something about Douglas Street. Besides just end up down there for a ticket. You know, but it was just, when you look at it, it's just something. Never knew that shit, you know what I mean? Like, the building could tell a history if it could talk. That's one of them. The folks tore up the goddamn place to go in the jailhouse to get a black man. And when they talk about racial and what the Ku Klux Klan and all them folks did, that is the one where the man, they all standing around and the man is all burnt up and he's laying back all burned up, and they talk about how they killed him and chopped off his noodles and all kind of shit like this, and then shot him over 1,000 times and shit, and then drug his body all around downtown and to the Cumming Street, and that was the line. You were never supposed to come nowhere south of that. Well, you know, do you think people think about that shit? So I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna put some weight on you black women too. God damn it. You know how that make a black man feel? He can't come to you for no ass. If he look at you, he downtown getting prosecuted for your stinking ass. And that motherfucker just come over there, oh, wait a minute, and just pull your goddamn drawers to the side and grab your fucking head and just all choke you the fuck to death. And he ain't done nothing wrong. You even licking your goddamn fingers like, oh, that was so delicious. Bitch. I'll whoop the Ike and Tina out your fucking head, bitch. You need the Ike and Tina whipped out your fucking head, bitch. Now, which leads me to this thing is this bastard Tom Cotton down here in motherfucking Arkansas, Little Rock. This stupid motherfucker, he looked like a zombie when he was saying it on the news. This motherfucker, man, he was talking about removing all the history about racism and everything out of the schools from kindergarten, the Head Start and kindergarten, all the way to 12th grade. Now, me being 53 years old, You know, only thing we ever heard was about Malcolm X, and they called him an extremist. Oh, he was extreme. Dr. Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, uh, now I don't want to be here. I'm gonna show you just what I mean, just case in point. And the little lady that decided she wasn't going to the rear of the bus, she was gonna stay in the front, right? Now he wants to remove all that, or they don't get no funding. You can't remove history, motherfucker. That's some bullshit. And if I was a parent, I wouldn't send my kids to no school. I wouldn't send them to no damn school, period. You get this damn, just teach your kid at home. Because if they can't read that book and understand it at home, what you ought to do is go to the bookstore and get them same books it gets to teach. The teacher gets to sit down and teach the little students, whatever grade they are, and get a syllabus that will teach you to teach the students in the class throughout the year. Teach your kids at home. Don't make them dredge through this bullshit till they figure out how fucking dumb they are. And go back and get some of that surplus, whatever the fuck they let loose in the goddamn air. That's what time it is. Because we all know it's more than some damn virus. It's way more than that bullshit. Oh, it's a virus. They know damn well some of that surplus shit. They know damn well that's what done transpired. Somebody done had a war. They ain't talk about it. The media didn't cover it. All the coverage and spend all the coverage on impeaching Trump, right? So much bullshit going on. Us, the big dummies, right? But even smart motherfucker, all of a sudden, you dumb as fuck is what? If they could, they need to figure that shit out. How to get that shit up out of the goddamn air. But they smart enough to know that they don't want to pay everyone. Everyone's affected, right? Not just the working people. Not just the elderly. Everybody. Everybody. Go ahead. See how many young people been jacked up. To little babies, to little kids. Never been born, all that. Man, come on. Ain't no stop playing, stop bullshitting, period. Now. Stop bullshitting. You know, it's crazy, man. Sitting in the motherfucking foxhole, you know, being a veteran, military veteran. And I don't give two goddamn fucks whoever you get done, man. I served, I put my name on the bottom line to die for this country. And I be damned, man, ain't taking no fucking shorts, man. You don't fuck that up when a motherfucker not even fucked up all you do. Just take, you're not gonna step on, take my sandwich and throw it on the ground on me, bitch. And I ain't settling for, just blame it all on Trump. They say, here we go with the political. Let me tell you something. We not only that. I got some news for you. You reach your goddamn hand up and choke me. I'm chopping the motherfucker off. I ain't hesitating. Oh, bitch, I ain't going. Just serious. It's just that simple. Fuck y'all, man. Everybody got their ideas, like, that's. Many people know what I'm talking about. Motherfucker want to add you up into the shit. Look, you go over there. You start fucking with the weakest one you can find. Then you got your confidence up now. You just here you come, trying to next man. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Here you come trying something. You go, oh, bitch, please. You don't get your raggedy fucking fucked up ass on some damn website. You know, I was up in while I was here down here, man. Here, dig up under the bridge. Like this was. Let's see. Uh, Hurricane Katrina came through, what, 2005, something like that, right? Okay. So it was like 2000 and what, 2006, 2005. Okay. So everywhere, all the people that was from down Louisiana, uh, New Orleans, and all deep down and all down up around there, all them people flushed back up this way. Now this ain't got nothing to do with them. I'm just saying in that time period. So so between that, you know, there was plenty of them up around here, and there was some killers that was already here, and there was some killers that came along in this bitch. Now, you know how you just sit back and you be all cool, and the motherfucker look around, want problems, want this, that. Oh, somebody gonna get it today. But, and they pick one of the softer ones and blow all off on them, right? But then you sit back in the cut, you know, you like, yeah. And you know the ones that they don't even fucking talk. You wouldn't even think they got tongue in them. They don't even speak English. When they do it, like, I ain't rapping. Keep your ass moving, just go on. Next thing you know, you keep fucking, oh man, I ain't do nothing. Chop you dead in your fucking throat like that's your goddamn mama. And go on somewhere and scurry off and leave them the fuck alone. See what I'm talking about? Like, man. And we're gonna evaluate and look at everything. That's the shit I'm talking about. How many people say they deserve it? Whoever got chopped in their throat deserved it. All right, then. You want to fuck with anything, then you get to something way too strong for you. That's way beyond your fucking level. But you gotta fuck with it anyway. Maybe like they didn't kill you. Because the one thing about it is I won't fuck with nobody. But you know, it's like this right here. It wasn't fuck with nobody. Don't say that the motherfucker wasn't approached, but at the same time, you know, you just got people that like fucking with people, and they get, it ain't nothing, man. They're nothing. The popo don't even, as y'all say, the popo or the police don't even fuck with them. They know they got problems on their hands when they get to them. The kind that you ain't gonna choke them without somebody coming with them. It's as simple as that. How I got on this was because I was just thinking, you know, people are some bitch what they just want people to believe whatever come out of their fucking mouth and how they live. It's like, no, down here was beautiful. Nah, no doubt it was beautiful. Let me explain Arkansas to you, man, so y'all get down here in Little Rock. Little Rock was another Vegas. What gone in Little Rock, stay in Little Rock. You could have set a fucking gallon of liquor in an open place. Could have been at a abandoned house or somewhere. and take your ass and leave and go 6 months to a year somewhere else. When you come back, wouldn't nobody have bothered it at all. Still sitting in the place that you set it at. The weather don't, it could rain, tornado, and everything. That big ass gallon will still be sitting there with the label on it. It might be faded a little bit, but it would still be there. That's how you would like, who the fuck is tripping about running up in the house to let it, man, you be enjoying the atmosphere so much. You said, fuck it, I'm just gonna stick around, I'm staying right here. And you could have, and the only thing, the raccoon would be here, come over there and touch on you and look in your face. You good, homie? Oh, okay, I just check and see your I was gonna go get you some help. That's it. Yeah, man, it was lovely down here, boy. Lovely. You know, boat shows, gun shows, there's a boat and trailer and all that stuff, car shows, all kind of shit, man. Just lovely, man. Concerts and all kind of shit going on down here, man. You did. You know, these concerts just wasn't once a year and that's it. You have a blues fest, you have a festival all down. Everybody, listen. And these Razorbacks, man, let me tell you something. The football team, have the biggest fan base I've ever witnessed in my life. I'm telling you that right now. And the Cornhuskers definitely have a big fan base. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And the Florida Gators, man, let me tell you something. Shit, man, there's so much room. They ain't even had no room inside the damn arena. You dig? Shit. And go any damn where. Anywhere, don't care where they go. To the moon. They got a ticket to go to the moon. Trust me, man. So, see, it fucked a lot of shit up. And listen, let me tell you something about this goddamn Confederate flag. This issue did not just start. This shit was like in 2006. Yeah, around 2006. You know, it was mainly the white folks telling them, hey, put the goddamn old stupid ass flag down. Ain't nobody up on that shit. You know. They trying to make it sound like that shit is brand new. It's not. The issue ain't brand new. It's just the flag. Put the motherfucker. Do you see people walking around with big? If you got a flag, so what? It's your flag. Get the idea. People understand that some of your people was the one that died for some thought in their fucking head that Negroes ought to have been a second-rate human being. Now you understand that ain't what's happening. The Union, like Union Pacific, come from all the way from goddamn Washington, done told you. It's one damn flag, right? Or pack your ass up and go on over there fucking with the Mexicans over there. And when you can't furl your fucking flag over there and they kick your ass like Cinco de Mayo, Ritador, Viva Boom Arriba, Aquí, and they be riding their horses on the three amigos on your dog ass. You be looking stupid. It'd be a simple one. What you had this flag? What does it mean? What does it represent? And be a bunch of Mexicans under a sombrero. Sleep over there like they don't understand shit. Yeah, they don't understand a motherfucking thing you talk about. Soon as you start calling somebody nigger and shit, all of a sudden, he ain't grinning a lot, smiling like I'm doing. They raise up. Oh, you have no respect for the brown chocolate, no? Oh, hombre. Fucking weto. Next thing you know, hey, blah, 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 they come over there and hem your ass up. Oh, we ain't never done nothing here. All that old bullshit. Yeah, ain't never done nothing. Get your mind right. You'll just make a big issue. I wouldn't doubt some of y'all and your goddamn militia didn't get some of that surplus shit, and you decided you're going to let that shit go now. They're going to blame it on the goddamn coronavirus because they don't know what the fuck it is, right? Just saying, man. Well, then help get to the bottom of the shit already. Who the fuck care about that flag? You can have that flag. Get you some. Listen, let me tell you something. You want to be part of something? Stamp toilet paper with it, right? A roll of toilet paper got none but that Confederate flag on it, right? Anybody be glad to wipe their ass with it, okay? Sounds a little smoother, huh? What do you mean? That everyone. Right? Because your people with some of them on the side confused. No one's perfect, right? Be the bigger person that you can be. And take the walk of shame and stop fucking around, okay? There's a big problem. Everybody's having the fucking problem. Partner? Goddamn. And Corona don't care is you black, is you white. They don't care if you is Chinese. God damn it. God damn it, they don't care if you Chinese. That bitch don't care if you Chinese. Y'all running around here still trying to have a fucking issue. See, that's what happens when you play too far from the neck. You gotta get, see. Yeah, we still rocking this LTD. We're gonna get a little bit more shit, but we gotta get a little bit more perfected. See, like, watch this. Oh yeah, baby. When you get serious, man, you gotta go and quit fucking around, right? See, it's the octave, right? Alright, here, let me help y'all out, man. Get the fucking around. See, you know, you are what you eat, right? So if you practice this, that's how you're gonna come out fucked up all the time and be fun like I be doing sometimes, right? And then that's to the G. Be a lot more cleaner than that, see. But you practice more, that's a lot of times what I be doing, just fucking around here, man. gonna get down with it, right? Especially if it's a cumbersome beat or cumbersome bass line. Even if you don't like it, but you want to play it because you're capable of, you got to stop fucking around and go and get it. So the octave. So that's G, A, C, D, and you hit the octave down here, baby, down here. And then you just kind but you know, you didn't make it. But that don't mean you can't play it. And as DeLuca, DeLuca will tell you, ain't nobody will say, "Oh man, take yourself out. You ain't playing that right." If you hit the basics, then you can everybody's about buy whatever you putting down because it sounds good. You just want it to sound good. You didn't make the beat. You just making a cover, right? With all this they call copyrights. Ain't nothing as long as what I understand about copyright, long as you don't verbatim their shit and paste it up there and then you trying to take all the credit for somebody else's work. That's how that works. That's what gets me. Again, like YouTube, they be talking, people be saying, "Oh, that's copyright." Well, it's your video and all this atmosphere and all this shit is going on, and you can't play music. How does that get? What does that got to do with copyright? And how is it that you getting motherfucking? How is it authentic that you out here? You dig what I'm saying? You just out here in the atmosphere. Shit, that's reality, right? So how is that copyright? I don't get it. Unless they're doing their thing and then they're putting it up there and it's really theirs originally. And then when you post it up here, it's really their shit, but you posting it up for you. No, I don't. Somehow it's just too much, man. But anyway, back to what my little lesson here tonight is. All eyes on me, right? So it's D, and you could just hit the D, right? And slide it up. And then you count 1, 2, 3, 4. So you hit go from G, C, D, go from E, open, so you will hold it, go back when you said it, you will go C to D, which is actually triplet, like a triplet, like a triplet, and then the octave of G. But you have to be consistent. If you if you start like those is beginners, right? Now I'm a beginner and I'm going into an intermediate stage because I still don't got my slaps and pops right. See, I still just want to play with, like for instance, if it's a you could pop and beat that, right? Here's an A, that's A. And you might come down here to the octave A. And that's where all the shit stops. See, start. That's all the shit stops when you get down here. Or starts, right? Alright, here we go. That's a D. That's D right here. Then. One of Mary J's cuts right there with her sweet brown self. Boy, I bet you she tastes like cinnamon, chocolate, and hoo-wee. Alpine white chocolate all together. What you think? Yeah, Mary J, I know you still taste good, baby. You ain't never stopped tasting good, you feel me? Listen, you know, a cherry, chocolate cherry, and that feeling, it be right. Take some of all. You don't have to be a whole lot of sugar in it. Just right. So when you put that in your mouth, ooh, Mary J, baby, oh, wow, you'll be on the front and the back end of that, yes, ma'am. You be on all of it. Get done, boy. You be lay back, boy. You be. Yes, ma'am. When you wake up, what'll wake you up is some cooking in that kitchen. Some talking about. By the time you be knocked out, you be, oh, you smell that good. Yeah. You gonna either get up. Let's see. It just depends. If you get up, be like, oh, I got a bed. What's the matter with your nose? Is that where all your money goes? Is the goddamn motherfucker put your mail in someone else's home? Tell me. Did the mailman put your $1,000,000 up in someone else's home? Tell me. What's the matter with your hair? Is anybody living there? Yeah. What's the matter with your life? You got a boy when you wanted a girl. Hold up, we're gonna get it, y'all. All day wishing, all day wondering what has gone wrong. Keep sweat, y'all. So far, you got a let off. It's A to G, back to G. And then from A to B. Then you hit the E. Then from G That's that Key Sweat beat. Ain't nothing. That's gonna last forever. You dig what I'm saying? I guess that would be either a G major. I've been working on that one for like years, right? For like years, and still ain't got it. Listen. Thank y'all for allowing me to crash y'all's ear tonight. What she say? Life can be whatever you make it. You should never fake it. Say what's on your mind, and in time you'll find we'll all disease, yeah. And you'll find peace with yourself. And you don't even need no one else but the man above. Y'all have a good evening, all right? Cause I'm gonna cut this on off, baby. I gotta cut it on off. Midnight. Get y'all some rest, something to eat, sleep well, love one another, hug one another. Go in for the kill if you got to, son. Nothing wrong with turning them all the way on time. You dig? I'll let y'all later.